Hi friends, good evening. It's 6:15. So it's time for dinner. I'm making the quick cooker jambalaya. This is my end goal right here. Do you see it? I'm joking. Okay, so no, I'm really making this. So we are gonna get started. We're gonna use the quick cooker tonight. I'm super excited. Those of you that have been following me know I love this thing. So I had a little intro to it when we first got it, and I'm starting to warm up to it. I'm starting to use it a little bit more. So we are making quick cooker jambalaya. Do me a favor and just share this video and it'll save to your page. You can watch it later, and then also your friends can watch it, and that's super fun. Hi friends, so go ahead and click the share button wherever it's at, whatever you're looking at, and if you watch the replay, just know to leave me a comment and tell me if you like the video. So we are making quick cooker jambalaya. So what we're going to do first is slice the sausage with the quick slice. So I'm using some sausage, just some sausage. So we are going to slice it up with our quick slice. So here's our quick slice. We all love the quick slice, right? So we're just gonna throw the sausage in there. It's already pre-cooked. Just give it a little rock down. And you have perfect slices every time. No, Laura, so we are in zone letter B. And they evacuated A, which is not B. So we are still here. We're gonna be just fine. This is not our first hurricane. But you know, we're excited. Not really, we're not excited. I'm still just praying, not for the people down south, but I'm just praying it keeps going that way, and not this way. So we are, we sliced up all of our sausage. Super good, okay? We're done with that. Actually, I'm gonna use that for the red bell pepper too. Now we're gonna cut the onion. So you guys all know about the onion trick, right? Where's my little knife? If you're gonna use the whole onion, first of all, if you're gonna use the whole onion, you can, we're gonna cut this knot out, and that's what is gonna prevent us from crying. That's where all the sulfur is. And the sulfur is what makes you cry. And I don't like to cry. So just cut all that out and get rid of it. And now you won't cry. No more crying. Show me the label. Laura, you know what, girl? Some secrets. You gotta keep them a secret. This onion, let's just clean this onion. All right, so we're gonna chop up our onion after I've rinsed it off. And we're gonna throw it into the manual food processor. Right here, we all know and love that thing. You get this other piece. Peel this. So what are you guys doing tonight? Are you guys making dinner? What did you make? I want to know. All right, so we have our onion. Let me throw all this away. Okay. So there's our onion. Let me get rid of this. And just put this down here. There we go. What are you guys making for dinner tonight? I want to know. Not sure on dinner, Becky. Well, girl, it's 6:15. And you're probably going to be stuck in your house for the next 4 days, so you better get on it. We're going to chop up our onion. You're supposed to quarter it. I did not. I love the manual food processor. I use it for salsa all the time. Love it, love it. Especially at my parties. All right, so we're gonna get a little scraper here, and we're gonna save these onions over here. So you guys, like I mentioned last week when I went live, you know, the quick cooker, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little overwhelming for me because I'm not used to cooking in a pressure cooker. So just the thought of the whole thing kind of scared me. So I'm just using recipes that Pampered Chef has come out with, and that I can't mess up. Okay, so late lunch, girl. Okay, Yes, we are going to be very safe around here. Lots and lots of rain. So we have our onion, and then we're going to cut up our bell pepper. So we all know and love our, what's this, you guys? Scoop Loop. Oh, ribs are on the menu? Yum. All right, so we're going to cut the top of the bell pepper off. We're going to use the little Scoop Loop. If you carve pumpkins with your kids, order your Scoop Loop now. Okay, because look, the seeds come right out, and it carves pumpkins. It gets all that pulp out of the pumpkins perfectly. Okay, so get a Scoop Loop now, just in time. You have it within plenty of time for Halloween. I'm just saying, all things pumpkin, very soon. All right, so I'm gonna take the little knot out there, or the little stem, and I'm gonna use my quick slice again. I'm gonna show you a little trick. So I like to go straight down. Move my knife so I don't cut my fingers off, or my toes off. Okay, and then I just put it back in there. I just put it in there, yeah. And then we're gonna go again. And then it perfectly cubes it up. Isn't that fun? So we're gonna dump those in there. All right. Let me get that guy out. Perfect. And then we're gonna cut this whole thing too. You ready? Watch this. So I've really been liking the quick cooker. I made some oatmeal the other day. That was really good. I'm just gonna cut this in half just so I can make this an even, like, easy. I made oatmeal, that was really good. And I'm just using, you know, recipes that I find on Pampered Chef's site because, like I said, I'm not super familiar with it, and, you know, it's new to me, so I don't want to mess it up. There's some people on my team that have been doing so many creative things with it. So I like to think I'm a creative person, but some things I just kind of take the safe route. I'm just saying. All right, so we're going to cut up our bell pepper. Isn't that fun, you guys? All right, so our bell pepper's all cut up. Let me get this piece out. Get out. Okay, now we're done with that. Put this over here. Okay, so we have our bell pepper, we have our onion. I love jambalaya. I wish I got some shrimp. I would have added that to it too. Laura, I was thinking the same. Okay, here we go. Okay, we did that. Oh, we were supposed to chop it in the manual food processor. That's okay. I've already diced our celery, so that is done. So we're gonna add that over here. And then we're gonna press some garlic. All right, so let's put the sausage over here for now so I can move this cutting board out of the way. And then I think after we do the garlic, we are ready to turn on the cooker. How exciting. You guys, there's 16 different settings to the quick cooker. There is sear, steam, slow cooker, proof, white rice, brown rice, whole grains, chicken, poultry, and then we have beef and pork, fish and seafood, soup and stock, beans, stew and chili, and dessert. So there's lots of settings on this thing, and it also talks to you. So I'm going to show you that in just a second. So it says to use some Cajun seasoning. So I have some Creole seasoning and then some Everglade heat seasoning. So we're going to make it a little spicy. But first let me do our garlic. So I have a few cloves of garlic. I think it calls for 3. But I have like 4 little ones, so we're just gonna do that. And then we're just gonna take this out. Garlic is good for you. All right, fresh garlic always, right? Don't use the stuff in the jar. Who knows what the heck is in there that's keeping it fresh for a year in your fridge. You don't want that. All right, so there we go. So we do have a little cleaning brush that the garlic press comes with. I've put a few down the garbage disposal, so I just use my finger. I like the smell of garlic. But also the garlic press is made out of zinc, so if you run it under cold water with your hands, it'll actually get rid of the smell. So that's a really cool thing to know. Also, the same thing with stainless steel. Oh my gosh, you guys. So there's this car across the street, and it's literally been there for like ever and ever, and they're finally towing it. Michelle, I did not call on it. Did you call on it? I'm just saying. Okay, so now we have all of our veggies. Always something going on over here, right? Yes, the garlic press is amazing. You always want to do fresh garlic. Don't forget, you guys, share this video down to the bottom. It'll share right to your page, and then you can watch it again later, okay? So it calls for a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. So I'm gonna do half of this hot and spicy seasoning, and then I have half Creole seasoning, okay? So that's gonna make it super yummy. All right, so we're just gonna pour that in here. This Creole seasoning is really good, even just on cucumbers. All right, so let's close this up. Okay. All right, now we're gonna just stir this together to coat the vegetables. And we are gonna set the quick cooker on sear. That's it, you guys. You just turn it, the knob, like my microwave, turn it to sear and press start. And it's literally gonna just start heating up. And we're gonna throw some oil in there. So I'm just gonna throw some olive oil. It says to use canola oil, but I don't like canola oil. It has a lot of things in it that I don't like. So olive oil is just a little bit healthier. You can also use vegetable oil, or even like grapeseed oil or something like that. Okay, so now that's gonna heat up. It heats up super fast, okay? So now we're going to let it heat up for just a couple minutes, and we're gonna add the sausage, and we're gonna cook it until it's lightly browned. So let's just have a little look over here. Honey, they're towing the car. Maybe. Don't tell anybody. Yay, it's such an eyesore. Do you guys have that in your neighborhood where it's an eyesore? Yeah, let's open this can while we're waiting. So, ooh, it's already hot. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there. It'll start sizzling in a second. Okay, so we have a can of fire roasted tomatoes. So I'm gonna actually use a can opener. Oh, and the people are coming out. Oh, I don't know, maybe they called it. Do you guys want to see what I'm looking at right now? Hold on, let me turn this around. Do you guys see? And that's my little Cracker Jack box rental car, by the way. Still don't have my car back. Anyway. Back over here, we're gonna use the can opener. Put it right on top, start churning it. And then you're gonna release it back to the other side, and then you're gonna use the little teeth right there. See them? And you're gonna lift that up. Perfect, and it's not sharp. You can rinse it out, and you're not gonna hurt anybody. So this is going, so you wanna make sure you're gonna use like a little micro Brit, because this inner pot gets hot. So some of the things that I've learned the difference between our pressure cooker and some other ones out there on the market. Dale, are you saying, oh my God, because of what's going on over there, or just me? Okay, so one of the things that I've learned about our quick cooker is really cool, that it actually has these handles underneath for you to lift. So it's not like super awkward to, if you need to move your quick cooker, you're not worried about dropping it. It has these awesome handles down here. The other really cool thing is that this is not hot at all. So that's really good, because like, let's just say you have kids in your house, and I don't know, maybe some other ones out there, they get hot on the outside. At least that's what I've heard. I've never had another one. And then the other thing that is really cool is that this release, you don't have to put the lid on right now, I'm just showing you. You hear it? It's beeping at me. So this is the steam release. So as you can see, there's a button over here, and then the steam releases away from you. So that is really, really safe, okay? So we're gonna so we're actually browning in the same bowl that we're going to cook in. Isn't that neat? So I think it's just super cool. I'm like so excited about this whole quick cooker thing because I've made a few things and they taste way better out of here. So, you know, it's kind of like cooking in your crock pot or your slow cooker, but like on steroids, and it comes out even better, like even more delicious, even more juicy. Nothing's really dry. It's really good. Hey girl, how are you? So I'm just browning our sausage. I kind of wanted to bring this over here so you guys can see what's going on inside my quick cooker. Can you guys see in there now? Give me some thumbs up if you can see. Hello everybody. So the quick cooker definitely should be on your wish list. It's pretty amazing. Every household needs one. Okay, good. So you guys can see. So I'm just browning that sausage. And then we're gonna take it out and we're gonna brown up our veggies. So the sausage is just about brown. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up our veggies for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then, oh, we're gonna add, I'm sorry. Remove the sausage. No, I had it right. See, this is why I need somebody to like come and read for me. All right, so we're gonna take the sausage out. This looks good to me. All right, I'm probably using the wrong spoon here. Hold on. Let's use something else. Something with a little more oomph to it. Here we go. All right. So now we're gonna add our veggies. The veggies are gonna get all that yumminess off the bottom from the sausage. Yes. It's gonna create some juice, some liquid to get all that yumminess off the bottom. It's gonna add even more flavor to your jambalaya. Oh yeah, see that? Can you guys see in there? All right, so we're gonna cook that for just 3 minutes. And then we're gonna add our sausage back. We're gonna add our chicken. So I have some cut up chicken over here. And that's gonna cook really fast while it's pressure cooking with all the other ingredients. And then we're gonna add some chicken broth, the can of tomatoes, some rice, and some hot sauce. But I'm actually gonna hold off on the hot sauce, and we're gonna add that at the end just to make sure we don't like overpower it. So the reason I decided to make this today was because this will make really good leftovers. So if the power goes out and I have to cook on the grill with the rock crock, I can totally heat it up in this, and it's gonna be really good. All right, so one other thing that I like to do, I'll have to grab it out of the freezer. But I like to add cheese to my jambalaya. I know that sounds a little weird, but at the very end you can add about a cup, half a cup to a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, or even if you like Velveeta, you could add some Velveeta. I'm just saying, it's really good. All right, so you kind of have like a cheesy jambalaya. So it cleaned off the bottom and it's just heating up, cooking all those veggies. So you guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add all the ingredients, close the lid, but I kind of want to show you that. Don't you guys want to see that? Give me some likes if you want to stay on and I can show you. Let me make sure you guys can see inside here. Yeah, you can. All right, cool. So while we're waiting, there are 3 different ways you guys can get this quick cooker. You can always buy it on my website, pamperedchef.biz/Maniscalco Kitchen. You can get it right now. It's $240. Yes, I said $240. But you guys, you always know you can get it for free or discounted when you host your own party. And actually this month, if you collect just $200 in orders, you can get the quick cooker for $96. That's a deal. All right, and then also if you want to host a party next month, $96 again. Okay, so there's always a deal that you can get the quick cooker or any of our products discounted. You know, you can always join my team, and actually this month, you guys, You could join my team for just $29. Do a few parties. Look, I'm gonna stand over here because I want to be nosy and watch. Do a few. Oh, they got it. You guys watch. Is this gonna be so obvious? Hold on. Let me turn this around. There it goes. There it goes. Yay! Bye-bye. Oh my God, it's amazing. The red car's finally gone. I swear I did not call the city. I've thought about it a few times, but I couldn't figure out how. I mean, I know how to call the city, but I didn't know who to call. Okay, so where were we? Oh, you guys can join my team this month for $29. That's fun. $29, and you can actually get the quick cooker for free when you do just a few parties. So I think that's a great idea. Don't you guys think? Like, you could be a virtual consultant or a catalog consultant. Just collect orders with the catalogs, and you'll be well on your way to earning some really awesome cash, great products, and who knows? I mean, maybe you'll turn it into a career like I did. Okay, so our veggies look good. Okay, now we're gonna add everything back. So we're gonna add the sausage. Okay, we're gonna add the whole can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. Okay, and we cut that, I mean, we took that lid off with the can opener so it's not sharp. We're gonna add 2 cups of broth. You can use chicken broth or veggie broth, whatever floats your boat. We're gonna add some rice. Already measured it out, it's a cup and a half. And then we're gonna add some chicken. And then I'm gonna show you guys what to do next. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this recipe. So we have some diced chicken, and it's just a pound, skinless, boneless chicken. Okay, and we're gonna give that a little stir. All right, let's make sure I got it all. I've never made this recipe before, okay? So we added the sausage, the chicken, and the remaining ingredients. Broth, tomatoes, rice, perfect. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the lid on it. This is the fun part, you guys. So you put the lid on. Yay! And then we're gonna hit cancel. Okay, so we're gonna cancel it. And then what we're gonna do is select white rice. So it says 4, and then we're gonna hit start. So what that means is once the pressure cooker comes up to, make sure everything's down. Okay, we're good. Once the pressure cooker comes up to pressure, full pressure, that's when it's gonna, this little red thing is gonna pop up, and the 4 minutes will pop up and it'll start the countdown. Now, what the really cool thing is about this one, it's kind of like our old timer. Do you guys remember when the timer, our old Pampered Chef timer would go off? It would start counting up. Well, that's exactly what the pressure cooker does. So it's really neat. So what this says is once it's done, the timer's gonna go off, and you're gonna leave it and let it naturally release the steam for 10 minutes. So when that timer counts up to 10, you can push this button, release the rest of the steam, and it'll be done. So normally it takes about 15 minutes for the cooker to come up to pressure, but we've already actually had it going a little bit because it was already hot from searing. So it might not take that long. So this should take about maybe 20 minutes total, and then let it sit, 20-25 minutes total before you're ready to eat. Okay, so just remember there's a lot of safety features. It's really safe to use. There's a lock on here. You cannot take the lid off until that pressure is out of there. So that is like super awesome for me because I would totally be trying to take the thing off and Lord knows it'll blow up on me. But you can't do that with this one. It's totally safe, okay? All right, guys, I think that is it. So I will post pictures when it's all done. I'll show you before I'm ready to eat. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are all safe, those that live near me. we're gonna get tons of rain, okay? So just be ready for that and build an ark. I have pool floats, so you might see me floating down the, no, that's gross. We can't play in the water. Who knows what's in there? Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Remember, you guys, there's always 3 ways to get your products. You can go to my website, purchase them, pamperedchef.biz/maniscalco kitchen. I'm glad you thought that was funny. You can always host your own party. You can have a hurricane party. We could do it all online. It's super easy. I just give you a link and you share it. When you collect $200 in orders, you can get this guy for 90 bucks or any product 60% off. And then, of course, you can join my team. Did I already tell you that? Yes, join my team for $29 this month. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's like, I can't even say. Anyway, that's like a really great deal. So start earning some money. Don't forget to share this video, as crazy as it was. And you guys can always follow me on Instagram at Christina Maniscalco or join my VIP group. Okay, you guys? I'm going to go. I'm going to do some dishes and I'll post some pictures later. All right? Have a great week, you guys. Stay safe and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.